Okay, it's Friday, November 15th. I am in between my two shifts, which means I have too much time to kill. It is a beautiful day. We've been fighting fires in my neck of the woods, and it seems that they have it 70% contained, which is really exciting. I don't know. I'm just kind of bored. The job is not a terrible job. You know, there are benefits to it. And as an older person, I look for benefits now. I was at a job for a long time, and the only benefit was that I enjoyed being with kids, and I was with kids all day, and I miss them, and I miss my coworker, and that's been the hardest part of transitioning out the door of a job that you're at for 10 plus years. But I think that this job, the hardest part for me is that the job is doing nothing. Does anybody else have a job like that where you get paid to do nothing? My last job, I jumped in the deep end of the pool from the moment I walked in the door until the moment I left the place. Over here, I'm wading in the water ankle deep all day. So in the morning, I'm a bus monitor. I'm a one-on-one bus monitor. And I talk to other kids on the bus, and my girl that I'm with on the bus in the morning and the afternoon, she's manageable. She's young, she's manageable. I've seen her unmanageable, but it's not often. The bus is fine. There's maybe 8 to 10 kids on it. And then in between there, I have a 3-hour break between my two shifts. And I've taken on whatever jobs come my way in the middle of those two shifts, because I left a job where I was doing 40 hours a week to do 25 hours a week. So my paycheck is very different. And in this economy, very different, especially at this time of the year. It's not a good thing. So I'm taking in whatever comes my way. Unfortunately, the job that has come my way that fits into the 3 hours is a 1-hour job. And it's kind of in the middle. So I have like an hour before and an hour a little bit plus after. So, and doing a job that doesn't require me to do anything except ride a bus and then stand around watching a bunch of high schoolers eat their lunch and make sure nobody bothers anyone or gets hurt. There's not much to do. I don't know what I should take up to increase my heart rate. Maybe I need to start fighting with people just because. My last job, the heart rate was up from the moment I walked in the door until I left. Over here, I have nothing going on. So I'm in the cemetery, which also, if it wasn't freezing out, I would be walking around. It is a beautiful place to go. I love coming here. It is super quiet. And it's mostly because I don't want to talk to anybody in between, because it's only an hour before I start the other job. I can't go to someone's house and worry about not being to the job on time, and also checking around to see if anybody is around. I don't know. I don't like where I am right now. And I don't mean job-wise, and I don't mean in my life. I just mean I feel like I'm in this transitional place, which isn't bad. This transitional place has given me a lot of wonderful things. I have a lot of downtime, so I'm reading a lot of scripture, which I've always wanted to do. I've been at this job. This is my 4th week that I'm ending. 3rd week. I think it's my 3rd week that I'm ending. I'll be going into my 4th, and I've already read 2 books, because when there's no children on the bus, I read. So there's many times that there's no children on the bus as we ride out to the school to pick them up and then ride back from the school to pick them up. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with myself. I wish I knew how to knit. I'd probably bring that. I love journaling. It's kind of hard for me to journal in a public place. That would feel strange. I can't unfocus on conversations and noise, so I wouldn't be writing the way I'd want to write. I can't write in my car. It's not comfortable to lean over. I wish I could. I don't know what to do with myself right now. Any ideas? Anything that you guys do when you're bored and kind of stuck? It's nice enough on some days that I can walk and I feel like I'm getting in at about 2 miles on some breaks. And that feels great because otherwise I'm sitting on a bus or walking around a lunchroom. I don't know. I just want more. I'm not upset that I left my last job by any means. I'm not upset that I've started this job. I think I just need more. Any ideas for what someone can do when they have a small block of time? I dog sit, I kid sit. There was a job set up for the weeks this week and a part of last week and part of next week, but it's been canceled. I guess the woman's husband is going to be working from home, which means they don't need a dog walker for their puppy. I guess I can keep looking into that. I just need something that's local enough that in between that job, when I don't have something else going on, I thought that I'd be going home during these 3 hours. And okay, it's maybe 25 minutes, so that's 40 minutes of traveling time, but I would have a good 2 hours home and I could do laundry or make a shopping list or journal or dust something, vacuum. There was a million things I thought I'd be doing, but I don't want to say no to even an hour job because money and the holidays. I don't know. It'll get better. I'm confident it will get better. So if you need to hear this, just like sometimes I need to remind myself, just know that whatever you're going through, it will get better. Have a good day.